Guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today, as you guys can see, we are going to be doing a holiday makeup look. I feel like it's been a hot minute since I've done something like glam-like, so that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm also gonna use some products that are new that I just received in PR, if that's okay. I'm just gonna play with them. I don't think I'm gonna do anything too crazy as far as the makeup look is concerned, but whatever, we'll just go with the flow. I'll see how I feel. And I thought I would do this in chit-chat style and just fill you guys in on some cool and exciting things that's going on. And yeah, let's get into the makeup look. All right, I'm gonna start on my eyes first. I'm gonna use this Makeup Forever HD concealer. I just wanna cancel out all those veins that are on my lids. I'm just gonna put that all over my lids like so, and then just blend it out. I want all of the colors that we're gonna put on our eyes to look seamless. All right, then I am going to set that powder with this Too Faced Translucent. That way the eyeshadows that we put on top of that apply nice and smooth. Okay, for my eyes, I'm gonna use this, what is it? The Super Nudes Easy Eye Palette from Charlotte Tilbury. I just received it in PR, and the shades are, you know, neutral girl heaven. I feel like these shades are going to be perfect for someone who doesn't wear very much makeup, but at the same time, I'm gonna do something a little spicy, but I want neutral shades to build up that spice, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna go in with this palette. I'm gonna take this shade right here. Going to take a fluffy brush like this with that first shade and just work that into our crease. I want it to look nice and smoky, but I want to create that gradient. You know what I'm saying? In this crease area, I want it to transition so smoothly. In windshield wiper motions, again, just do it to the other side, going back and forth. I'm not even gonna waste too much time on telling you guys how to do this. You guys are all professionals. Perfect. Then I'm going to go in with the next shade up and just build that color. Again, we want that transition. Just applying a little bit of color at a time, that way it doesn't look too crazy. These are blending out super beautiful, by the way. Super beautiful. Ooh, these colors are really pretty. Disregard my crazy ass brows. I tinted them the other day, by the way, using that beard dye, that Just for Men's beard dye. Dude, it's changed my life. Totally recommend you trying it. Okay, moving on to this next shade right here. Going to do the same technique and just slowly pile on the color. See that? Just one dip, man, gave me all that color. It's great. And if it looks a little, you know, not perfect, that's totally okay. It all comes together once you put your foundation and mascara, lashes, you know, the whole thing. Same to the other side. I'm actually really impressed with these eyeshadows. It's the first time using them and they're blending really nicely. I feel like I'm not having to work too hard. Okay, for my lid, I'm gonna take this gorgeous gold shade. It's from the Raw Beauty KRISTI COLOURPOP collaboration. Isn't that gorgeous? I just wanna slap that right on the center of my lid. I feel like it would give this look a nice little pop. So I'm gonna do that. Just a flat brush like this. And I'm just going to apply it right in the center. Ooh, that's so pretty. Like it. You can also use your finger to apply these. I actually think these ColourPop shadows, the creamy ones, the bouncy ones at least, apply better with your finger. I just want to only put this on my lid, and I have a small eyelid, so I feel like this. But your finger works, girl. Then using that same brush that you put in your crease, I'm just going to go over that edge just to make sure it's a nice seamless blend. Then I'm going to do a liner, and this has been my favorite way to do a liner. I use an eyeshadow and an angled brush like this, and I've just, you know, been using eyeshadow for the liner, and it looks way more soft and subtle than using like a, you know, a pen, a liquid pen or anything like that, which is, you totally can use that still. But this is what I'm going to do, and I'm gonna take a sponge. Where the hell is my sponge? I'm gonna take a sponge like this. That way I don't have to, you know, press on my face. If you already did your foundation, or if you're one who likes to do your foundation first, this is a great technique to use a little sponge like this so you don't mess up your foundation. But I'm just going to take this angled brush. This is from ColourPop, it's the E30, and I'm going to make a winged liner. But I'm gonna just chit-chat during this part and catch you guys up on life. I don't think I've even started talking yet. What do I want to tell you guys? So actually, fun fact, you can already tell because we're like minutes into this video, I have hired an editor. to help me ramp up my game for 2021. I don't want to use excuses anymore that I don't have time, that I can't do this, you know, excuses, excuses, excuses. And I just have never invested in my channel, you guys. And Nona, you know, I really feel like it was like divine intervention when she popped up in my inbox and asked me if I needed help. Long story short, I had been praying about it. I was like, God help me, universe give me a sign. And bro, the next day she popped into my inbox and I was like, ooh, thank gosh, like this is a sign. And not even gonna lie, Nona, I'm talking to you now, I was just so scared to invest in myself and I was going back and forth about the decision. I'm like, do I do this? Do I not do this? And that's always been my story. I will, you know, question something that in my gut I know is right. I'm like, forget it. Let's just try it. Let's just see how this goes. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out, but it's all good vibes, girl. It's all good vibes. So everyone say hi to Nona in the comments. Be like, hey girl. She's gonna edit some of my videos. This is gonna give me time to also be able to like edit one. I've been able to do one video a week and that's even been hard. You guys know mom life is a busy life. So Nona is going to free up some of my time because the editing portion of it is, you know, that is super time consuming too. So having help in that area is just going to, I feel like it's just going to allow me to do so much more content for you guys. So that is amazing news. All right, but you guys see, straight up wing liner with just eyeshadow, and it's so easy and foolproof. You could totally just clean it up with the edge of your sponge if you want to make it a sharper line, but I've been obsessed with doing my liner this way. So now what I'm gonna do is go off camera and do my lashes and mascara, and then I'll be back. The mascara that I'm gonna use is this, what is it, Maybelline, the Falsies Push Up. This is so old, the type that is. This one's not old, but I use the waterproof formula to keep my lashes standing up. I haven't decided if I'm gonna wear lashes yet. Honestly, you guys, I have not been fooling with lashes all year. For whatever reason, they're so uncomfortable to me now. I feel like I have big ass spiders on my eyelids. I don't know, it's just probably the size of my eyes. But anyways, let's put on these lashes. I'll be right back. All right, moving on to the skin. And also, I have not filled my eyebrows in yet, but I will. For my skin, I'm going to use the Too Faced Plump and Prime Primer. I don't know, I've been loving that one lately. With the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better foundation. I've done a whole review on this foundation. I will link it down below. It's fantastic. I really enjoy this. It really does make your skin look amazing. So I'm just going to apply one pump of this to my skin. Okay, and then I'm going to mix these foundations. The foundations alone are not my perfect shade, but when I mix them, they work fantastic. I'm just going to mix it on the back of my hand, and I just like dotting it on my face in the areas that I have some problems. And I'm going to use the Real Techniques beauty sponge. Fun fact, if you didn't know, I'm sure you did know, I just didn't. They sell these sponges at like Marshall's and TJ Maxx in a 4-pack for like 11 bucks, which is actually a really good deal. And I'm just going to bounce this all over my face. All right, then after we apply the foundation, we are going to contour / cream bronze. I'm gonna use the Huda Beauty Tantour Contour and Bronzer Cream. This one is in the shade medium. And I'm just gonna use a brush like this and apply it directly to the brush. I'm actually gonna warm it up on the back of my hand first because it's kind of intense. And then I'm just going to apply like this, like that. Do the same thing to the other side. Don't forget your forehead and your chin. Oh no, are my armpits hairy? No, okay. You good girl. And then you can take your sponge and just go over those areas. Just in case there were some harsh lines, you wanna blend those out. I'm gonna go ahead and use the same product and contour my nose just a little. All right, and then I'm going to conceal underneath my eyes and my nose and forehead and chin area. I'm gonna mix the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Concealer. The shades are 3in and 4in, and I'm not gonna do it too bright underneath my eyes. Just a smidge under there, like this. I like going in with the darker one first. I find that if I go way too bright underneath my eyes, it's not a good look, girl. It's not a good look. So I mix the two and just let it chill out. Don't go in and blend it immediately. Just let it sit there for a second. All right, I'm gonna blend underneath my eyes using the same sponge. And then I'm gonna go in with a brush to get in the inner corner and towards the edges so we can be more precise. I'm just gonna drag it a little bit lower under my nose and do the same thing to the other side. Sorry, I keep sing talking. I don't know. I used to do that all the time, but I haven't in a while. I'm just happy, girl. Have somebody helping me edit this. It's a good day. Blend out the chin. Forehead, apply a little bit there. And then I'm gonna take an angled brush like this. It can be any brush, it doesn't have to be this specific one. This one is from ColourPop, it's the F10. And I like using it to blend out those harsh lines like so, and blow out the edges if there's anything messy in those areas. And then for the nose contour, I'm gonna clean up the center with this, but until then, I'm going to blend out that nose contour we did into the rest of the concealer. And I'm gonna go upward with it. It just works better that way. I don't want the tip of my nose to be highlighted because I don't really like it. And just go in and blend any edges that you don't like. Go in with your sponge, pat that in. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and set underneath my eyes because it tends to crease if you don't set it right away. So take your translucent powder. I'm gonna use this Laura Mercier in the shade Honey. I really like this shade for my skin tone. And I'm going to take the dampened sponge and just put about that much on there and set underneath the eyes. I don't really bake anymore. I feel like the older you get, baking is just not a good look, girl. If you have aging skin. Also, if you want to look more natural, you don't want to bake, at least in my opinion. Do what you want to do. If you want to bake underneath your eyes, then girl, do it. Don't forget your chin. Putting powder on your T-zones, like areas where you're super freaking oily, it's gonna help you so much throughout the day to take the shine away. And then I'm going to do the same thing underneath the bronzing area. Just set the powder so that foundation doesn't move. Just wanna let you guys know I'm going to quickly do my brows off camera. I'm just gonna lightly fill them in. I'm using the Urban Decay Brow Blade in Dark Drapes, and I'll be right back. Now I'm going to set those areas that we did a cream bronzer with the powder. I'm going in with Fenty Beauty's Sunstalker in the shade Private Island. It's one of my favorite bronzers. You guys have seen it a million times on my channel. I'm just going to set that cream that we put on initially. All right, then I'm going to finish underneath my eyes. I'm gonna use the same shades, the same 3 shades from the Charlotte Tilbury palette, and just smoke out the bottom so it matches the top. I always say that I'm gonna do a chit-chat video and I end up not talking at all because I'm concentrating on the makeup. But I did wanna fill you guys in just a little bit on what's going on in Melissa land. Same stuff, you guys know, we moved to Destin. We are still here in Destin. We are, I think I already told you guys, we are going to be in this area for a while. The kids will probably stay here until they graduate high school. So with that knowledge, we are going to, you know, start looking into building a house. Not our forever home because this isn't the area that we want to stay like forever. Once the twins graduate high school, we will most likely move, you know, somewhere southwest area. We really love Arizona. We really like the Vegas area, you know, just out in that direction. Not to say that I won't ever, you know, I'll have a property in Florida forever. I love this part of Florida so much. Your girl is a beach girl. I love the water, but I also really enjoy being around the mountains. But anyways, yes, so we are looking into selling our homes and building a house here in Florida. We don't know exactly where just yet, but we're following the schools, you know, what schools are good in this area. And if you're from this area, you know what city that is. So we'll most likely move in that area. You can probably hear my cats, sorry. But yeah, that is what we are going to be doing. And also this is going to be the first Christmas that I don't have the twins, which is going to be crazy. They're going to be with their father. They are usually with me every single Christmas. I've never not had them. They're always just away for, you know, the summers, and that just started like 3 years ago. So it's gonna be a little bit different. But okay, I'm going to apply mascara to my lower lashes and then I'll be right back. All right, back with the eyes. The same shade that we put on the lid, I wanna put right in this area. I just feel like it would add a really pretty pop. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna reapply just a little bit on the top. All right, so moving on to the cheeks, I'm gonna use Laura Mercier's blush color infusion in the shade peach. It looks like this. I'm gonna take an angled fluffy brush and just apply it to the very tops of my cheekbones right here. Just like that. And then take whatever's left over and you apply it on your nose. And for highlighter, I'm going to go in with this Charlotte Tilbury highlighter. I also just received this in PR. It's called the Hollywood Superstar Glow Highlighter. Oh my gosh, it's freaking massive. Like, look at it compared to my face. But the shade is so gorgeous and I really hope it's beautiful on the skin. I really enjoy her products. I haven't used that many for that long, but the ones that I have used are so beautiful. But I'm going to apply some on an angled fan brush like this. Just apply it there. Oh, look how beautiful that is. Oh my God, I'm obsessed. Oh wow, she glowing, girl. I'm gonna apply some to my brow bone and up here. Oh my goodness, that's so pretty. On the bridge of the nose, top of my lip, and then I'm gonna take a fluffy brush, fluffy stippling brush, and just, you know, blend all of the powders together so it doesn't look chunky. Then I'm gonna take the same highlight and put some the inner corners of my eyes so we're flaming in there. You see that? Just made it look so much more sparkly and beautiful. If you want this to be more glam, then feel free to add some lashes. It'll totally take it to the next level. And I want to just apply a tiny bit to my brow bone right here, just for a little bit of shine. And I'm gonna blend it with my finger. Totally optional. I feel like that looks beautiful. Okay, I think I'm actually going to put some lashes on just because it'll give me a little more glam. I'm gonna use the Ardell 3D Faux Minx in the number 857. So, okay, be right back. All right, we got them bad boys on our eyes. I'm just gonna go back into that palette and just blow everything out. You totally don't have to do this, but do you see how much bigger my eyes look because of these lashes? I completely forgot how that works. So I'm just going to take those same 3 shades and just smoke everything out. Yeah, and do the same thing and just blow everything out. That's better. Then I'm just going to blend them all out together. All right, up next we are going to do the lips. I've been loving wearing like lip liner with balm. I'll show you. I'm gonna use this Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil in Full Scale Rust and just outline my lips. Then I take the lipstick Insight by Bare Minerals and I just take my middle finger and put it on my finger first and then dab it onto the lip liner. I like the barely there look when it comes to the lips lately. It's either that or full on glossy. And that's the lippy. It's pretty much the complete look. Then you want to set your face, girl. I'm gonna use the Tarte Stay Spray. Ooh. All right, and this is the complete look. I had so much fun creating this look for you guys. I had no idea what I was gonna do, to be honest. But I'm always pleasantly surprised when it all comes together. Products that I used, I really, really liked, especially the eyeshadow. I didn't think I was going to like it, but the shades blended so beautifully together. I even liked the ColourPop shade in Campfire on my lid. It just adds a little bit of warmth, and I feel like this is perfect for fall, you know, this season. And it was really fairly easy to do. And of course you can, you know, tweak this exactly how you want to do it. And this lip color was a surprise. I didn't mean to make this lip combo, but I'm obsessed with it. Totally beautiful together. And I just muted the center with the lipstick as you saw. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Give a huge shout out to my editor. I know you guys are gonna see a huge difference in my content. Please, 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 for the 5 of you that watch me still, let me know down below what you guys want to see. I really wanted to just do a look that I feel my audience would wear. I really do still love playing in makeup and getting glam. It's just my reality nowadays is like I really don't get glam anymore, ever. But when I do, I feel so good. So now I feel like I'm gonna have a nice day. My makeup's done. Anyways, I'm rambling too much now. Yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know I'm so thankful for you. Thank you for always watching my videos. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Love you guys. Bye.